Hi everybody. Today I'm going to be making a West Coast staple from In-N-Out Burger. You guys on the East Coast don't have them, so this is the best you can do. Um, Pretty much a regular In-N-Out Double Animal Style cheeseburger is 22 points. We're going to be making it for 5. Now when you go to In-N-Out, for you out-of-towners that come in, they have a lot of off-menu items that aren't listed that everybody knows even though they're not listed on the menu. One of those is you ask for your cheeseburger or hamburger to be animal style. Now with their regular burgers, it's just standard. It's the burger, lettuce, tomato, onion, pickles, and their secret sauce, which is Thousand Island. And that's it. If you ask for animal style, it's different. You have the burger patties, they get fried in mustard to impart more flavor. You don't have a slice of raw onion. Instead, you get a pile of caramelized onions and extra sauce. So it's more flavorful and it's messier. So we are going to be making that version. Now, first thing I did was just save time because the kids have a lot of classes today. It's crazy with the distance stuff on Mondays. I toasted a couple of regular generic 4-point burger buns, scooped out bread from the top bun, and weighed it by grams, and now this is a 3-point burger bun, and I didn't have to go spend extra money and buy some fancy 2-point buns. It is what it is, 3 points, I'll take it. I then mixed up, because this is just for a single serving for me, a 1/4 pound of my savory ground turkey mix with 99% fat-free ground turkey, mixed in the extra little bit of cocoa powder to darken the patties to look like ground beef, and there you go, setting those off to the side. And what we're going to be using right now is 3/4 of a cup of diced white or yellow onion, and let's go get these caramelized. Alright folks, and once again I apologize because you can no doubt hear my kids' distance classes in the background. So I have this small pan that I have preheating under medium heat for about a minute. I'm going to spray it with cooking spray, and then add the onions, little salt, little pepper, and then we're going to just mix it up. And we're going to let these cook for 3 to 4 minutes, just let them sweat down a little bit. Alright, these have been cooking for about 2 to 3 minutes. They're starting to soften up a little bit. Now, what we're going to do next is add a splash of apple cider vinegar and a 1/4 cup of water. There we go. And now we are going to cover and walk away for about 10 minutes and let all the water dissolve. Alright, the next thing we're going to do while the onions are cooking is we are going to make a quick little single serving 0-point on all 3 plans batch of Thousand Island, because that will be the sauce for the burger. So we're going to add 2, because this is for the greenies, we're going to stay conscious, 2.5 tablespoons of plain fat-free Greek yogurt. Hold this. 1 teaspoon of light mayonnaise. 1 teaspoon. Going to use about a tablespoon of finely diced onions. A tablespoon of relish. I'm using dill relish. And because none of the grocery stores around me carry sugar-free sweet relish. So I am using dill relish with a little bit of your sweetener of choice in it. I like my Thousand Island a little on the sweeter side, so I'm using just over a 1/4 teaspoon. If you're only going to use a 1/4 teaspoon, feel free to use regular sugar if you'd like to, because that's 0 points. I'm going to add a little, just to help with color, a little dash of paprika, little pepper, little salt. There you go. And I'm going to add, because this is such a small amount, you can add to a tablespoon of no sugar added ketchup. Mix this together. Now in my normal recipe, I use 2 tablespoons of tomato sauce. I don't have that on hand right now, so I am going with the ketchup, which I had on hand for my kids. So it would typically have, let's pretend this is the tomato sauce. So we're pretending I'm using the tomato sauce, which I would have if I went to the grocery store yesterday. And here is 0 points on all 3 plans. Instant Thousand Island dressing. Funny little tidbit, there's only 2 ingredient difference between Thousand Island and tartar sauce. If you think about it, this is pretty much the same exact recipe as my tartar sauce, except for instead of tomato sauce, we have a little bit of lemon juice, and instead of the paprika, a little bit of dill. And then, bam, tartar sauce. So yeah, we're setting this off to the side now. Let's get back to the onions. All right, these have been cooking over medium-low heat for about 10 minutes. Occasionally you come over and stir the pan and then add a little bit more water and then recover, and they will get down to this nice caramelized. That's what we're going for. So we're going to set these aside in a cup, and then we'll start frying up our patties. Okay, before we take these over to the pan and start cooking them, one of the unique things about the animal style In-N-Out burger versus the regular cheeseburgers or hamburgers you order there, one of the features of the animal style is that the burgers are fried in mustard or coated in mustard and fried. So we're going to use just regular yellow mustard. Squeeze some on the patty. And this is one of those things they do to it. Really gives it an explosion of flavor. Going to flip it over, and then you coat the back side. Come on, mustard. Help a brother out. And then, once these are coated, you take them over and we put them on the hot pan that's been preheating for 1 minute on medium heat. And we're going to fry these for 2 minutes per side and then top them with cheese. Alright, our pan has been heating for a minute, so if we drop water on it, it sizzles immediately. Spray it with cooking spray. And now we are going to take our mustard coated burger patties, and we're going to cook them for 2 minutes per side. Alright, these have been going for 2 minutes. Going to quickly spray this backside and flip the patties. You can see how they have a slight yellowish hue to them from the mustard frying into the actual meat itself. We're going to, of course, have these go for 2 more minutes, but with 1 minute left, we are going to take our 2 slices of American cheese, or in my case, because my local store has them. I am using Borden's brand, so Borden's fat-free cheddar cheese slices. They melt the exact same as Velveeta or Kraft singles, same, and they taste the same as American cheese. They melt the same, but these you get 2 slices for 1 point, where if you use a Velveeta, which is what everybody can find in their local stores, it's 2 slices for 3 points. So depending on what brand of cheese you use, adjust your points accordingly. However, in this video post, I am giving the points for using this cheese because this is what I'm using. All right, we have 1 minute left. We're going to put on our cheese, let it melt, and we will take these over and build our burger as soon as they're done. Alright everybody, while the patties are finishing up, let's start building our burger. First we're taking our toasted bun, adding some of the, it's Rachel, adding some of our Thousand Island. You kids are crazy. To the bottom. Also going to add some sliced dill pickle chips. Jessie, you sound adorable. And then a slice of tomato. Squish down a little bit. Going to add our lettuce. Now this is a big, messy burger. Nothing you can do about it. You can use whatever variety lettuce you want. I'm using green leaf. Alright, and now we are going to take our first patty. And, well, you know what, just to help it stay in place a little bit more, I'm going to add a little bit of the dressing on the lettuce. Add the first patty onto the sandwich. And now we are going to add a nice scoop of our caramelized onions. A little bit more dressing. Now we're going to take our second patty. And we're going to add that on top. And we're going to add more of the caramelized onions. And more of the sauce. Finally, the top bun. Sweet Lord. Alright folks, this is a 5-point double animal style cheeseburger, in and out at home. We have our 3-point bun. Because I'm using Borden's, this is 1 point for cheese for the 2 slices. And because I am on blue, the patties are 0 points, the Thousand Island is 0 points. And wait, actually, this is a 4-point double animal style on blue and purple. Boom! If you use Borden's. It'll be higher point if you use a different brand of cheese, so adjust points accordingly. But yeah, this is a big, giant, delicious burger. If you use Velveeta, which is 3 points for 2 slices, it would be a 6-point burger on blue and purple. But yeah, because I use Borden's fat-free cheddar singles, it's 4 points. Regular is 22. Boom! People on the green plan add 2 points for the ground turkey. Rachel, say hello.
No.
Jessie, say hello.
Hello.
And I have to go eat breakfast now.